So our last case for the morning is a 70-year-old female presented with biliary sepsis last month, had ERCP done last month with a difficult CBD cannulation requiring double wire technique. Eventually, the bile duct was cannulated, which showed multiple filling defects. A plastic stent was inserted in view of sepsis. A repeat ERCP this month, cannulated CBD again, and the attempt was made to retrieve the stones with a wire-guided BML, but that was difficult due to the hard stone. So a plastic stent was put in. The plan today is for ERCP and cholangioscopy and EHL lithotripsy. Procedure will be done by Professor Raymond Tang.
Hey. Hello, Raymond. How are you? I'm Joyce.
Hi, Joyce. I have a good team here. So I have Horst with me, and then I have YY, Billy, and Jimmy, and also Jody. So now, as you have heard this case, now, so our plan originally is to, do cholangioscopy, but see what happens here. Now, on X-ray, you can still see a stent in the configuration of the bile duct, but then there's also a very hard stone, a radiopaque stone there. Can you see the X-ray? Yeah. So, but on endoscopic view, I do not see the distal end of the stent. So it's a proximal migration. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cannulate and then see, what happens, and then also check on the size of a sphincterotomy. And I think the first step will be stent retrieval.
Okay, yes.
So, okay. Oops, not yet. No. So, let's see if the wire can go up. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. Okay. Looks like
maybe at the upper edge.
At the upper, like there.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can you pass the wire? No. Some resistance. Okay. How about here? Not easy, right? Okay. Now let me readjust the axis here. Now. So now I'm trying to elevate. I'm trying to elevate. Now let's see here. You get an easier time here. Cushion. Okay. How about like this? No, because I can see a sphincterotomy here. Now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's try it
better.
here. Maybe the stent is blocking our way.
No.
Okay. Okay, now let's try again. Now pull back. Because it looks like a good axis here. Now try to try. Now, we see a sphincterotomy. I see a ding. Assistance. Okay. Now can you okay, pull back. Now I don't want to make it like a south.
Maybe you can lift the fold a little bit to see the upper edge, yeah?
Yes, so now we can see the.
It's here now.
Okay, now I'm trying to. How about here now? Let's try it here. Maybe there's the stent blocking there. No. How about up there? Now, can you try the wire? Something is blocking. No. No.
Will you inject a little bit?
Yes, please. Yes. Let's inject. Oh, PD.
Yeah, it's a PD.
Oh.
Yeah.
So not
it's even at the very upper edge.
Yes. So I'll try to elevate and get to the upper edge here. Now tighten a little bit. No.
Yeah.
Let's tighten.
Exactly.
No. How about like this? No. Let's try. Yes. Now I follow you. Now wire up. Now wire. Now then I follow you. Yes.
Yeah.
Go
Now.
up. Yes. Go up. Now untighten. I follow. No. Okay. I follow.
Okay.
Follow. Now wire up. Yes. Now 收齊少少再上。Okay. Now 再上。Okay. Now I'm trying to follow you. Okay. Now Oh, wow, very hard stone there. I can feel some
There's
resistance.
cystic duct.
Yes, sister, I'll go down
The
now.
stone is probably, this is a Meritzi syndrome.
Yes.
So the stone is in the
Try to
cystic
go-
duct.
yeah. Looks like it could be eroded from there now. Yes, yeah, get the wire. Yeah, great. So, no, so I'm going to inject and see what's going on here. I'm starting from the top. So, looking like a Meritzi syndrome
yeah.
here. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, maybe it's
Wow.
difficult.
Yes,
see,
can we have X-ray capture? No. Yeah, keep wire or they come down.
Good indication for cholangioscopy.
Yes. So I'm going to inject below the stone here.
Because you see, the stone is not completely flown from, you don't see the contrast around the stone. So it's very
Yes.
likely that it's in the cystic duct.
Yes. So maybe like a Meritzi syndrome here.
I think so.
Yes, and then here's some part of the distal duct. Yes, the stone looks like it may be outside too. Okay, capture. Now, so I'm going to come down a little bit. I'm going to delineate the distal duct a little bit more. So, but in this case, Horst, so would you cut more or would you dilate or what would you do?
I'm not,
Okay,
I'm not
capture.
sure there.
Yes. Okay. Or maybe.
But dilatation may facilitate extraction of the migrated stent.
Yes. Yes. So maybe I'll see if there's more room to cut. If not, maybe I'll dilate. So let's test the sphincterotomy size. Now, so are they full bowl, please? And we're going to
So Raymond, I think the distal end of the stent is like almost 3-4 cm from the papilla. So what would be your tactic to try and get it out?
Yeah, so we are gauging the existing papillotomy, but it seems like maybe already approaching this horizontal fold. It could be difficult to extend, but I guess maybe we can try some dilatation, maybe 8 millimeter or...
Yeah, at least.
Okay, so how about prepare a balloon, 8 to 10 CLE balloon. We'll exchange and do a CLE dilation. Now, relax. And relax.
I think there are several options for extraction of the stent. We can use alligator forceps, foreign body forceps. We can use a basket that we open below the stent and advance it forward. I'm not so convinced that a balloon will help here because you just push the distal end against the wall.
Right.
And you can also try to get a guide wire with a synchrotome inside of the stent and then you use the Neuhaus stent retriever or to insert a 4 millimeter hurricane balloon into the stent and then inflating the balloon, and then it also allows to retrieve the stent. And if all these techniques fail, then it's a very good option to do it under cholangioscopic control.
Yes.
So we can visualize the distal end, and we have a basket as well as a snare for the spyglass cholangioscope from Boston Scientific, which can be introduced through the working channel of a cholangioscope.
So in this case, before I do this dilation, or I mean, would you even try the extraction balloon first, or
Okay.
I should just, or should I just dilate just a little bit without inserting the? Maybe I just dilate a little bit here, without. Maybe I'll try not to impact the balloon on the stem. Now maybe I'll do it like this, and then I'll try to generate some space to. So that I won't be impacting on the stand. Maybe we dilate like this. So, they dilate 8 mm. Okay. Oh, okay, let's dilate. More. Yeah, 8. Okay. So I try not to impact the stand there. Okay. Okay, maybe 30 seconds. And then we will prepare extraction balloon and see if we can get the stand out.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, Raymond, I'm just going to say some housekeeping things for the members in the house. So now is actually the lunch time, so I think you can get the lunch boxes from outside. We'll probably be running a bit longer because of the interesting cases we have here. And so please feel free to get your lunch boxes. And there's also a session of at 2 p.m. of the Hong Kong Society of Digestive Endoscopy and Chinese Society of Digestive Endoscopy symposium, where there's a best video presentation. So that will be around 2 p.m. So please try to join and for the interesting video presentations then.
Yes, okay. We'll
So
take down the
back to you, Raymond. Sorry.
Okay, so now we are taking down the balloon, and then next step we'll try. Oh, bowel coming out, very nice. And so we'll try to extract the stent with a balloon.
Okay.
Do you have any tricks if we use extraction balloon for the?
No, as I usually prefer to use a forceps or a basket, but you can try.
Okay, maybe I try once. If it doesn't work, I'll use forceps. Okay. 係啦，係啦，好。Actually, I will try once if it doesn't
Because
work.
in particular, this is the stent has a bend at
Yes.
this distal end.
Yes.
It's not a straight stent.
So maybe it's easier to. Maybe. Oh, how about we try the forceps first? We'll try forceps.
No, you can try the balloon.
Okay, the balloon.
Don't-
Okay.
yeah. Do
Okay. A balloon first. Okay, we'll try this.
balloon.
Okay.
Balloon.
Okay, balloon. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
The stent is very long, as we can see. So another option is sometimes to catch it from the proximal side, but
Yes.
here it's too far inside.
Yes. Then it makes it hard to catch from the
Yeah,
proximal
yeah.
side. Why is so still?
So now we should have more space after EPLBD, endoscopic large balloon dilatation, papillary balloon dilation.
Yes. So now I'm coming out of the channel. No. Oh, no.
Okay.
So, no. Okay. Wow. It feels some resistance. No. No. Okay. No, I don't know. Is it the axis or there's some resistance here? Something making it hard for me to go up there. Yes.
Resistance?
Resistance. Quite strange, actually. It doesn't want to go up, so I think just like kind of what happened just now. Oh, 歪上翻少少啦，好嗱，好歪上翻，好入翻，好。
Okay.
Yeah, so but there's still some resistance here. I'm trying to walk close, and I wonder, is it the stand making it hard?
Yeah, but you are below the stent.
Yes, yes, something.
You are just at the level of the papilla.
Yes. Now maybe I inject a little bit just to see what's going on. Now, so I felt some resistance here,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm going to check. Yes.
Oh, there is another stone.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, another stone.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is
another
another
stone.
stone.
Many
Okay.
stone.
There's another stone.
Yes. Capture.
In the common channel.
Yes. So.
Yeah.
So should I try to extract the stone first and lift the stand
Try,
along
yeah,
first? Yes. So now, if I couldn't get the balloon up, maybe try the basket, or should I go straight for the cholangioscopy? Or the stone looks like it's impacted there.
Yeah, it's very challenging.
Yes.
It's quite distal, right?
Yes.
So if you put cholangioscopy, it might be
Very difficult.
slightly.
When you use a basket, it should have a
Able to
mechanical lithotripsy
Prepare
capability.
BML. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe let's prepare
Yeah,
BML.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But
so,
but it may be difficult to get the basket along.
Right.
But with the balloon, you won't be able to extract it.
right. I think it will be
Yes.
too big for it.
Yeah.
So okay. Okay. Should
So
I?
the Olympus litho crash can be inserted over the wire.
Yes. So
This would be the easiest, I think.
maybe like a wire-guided type
Yes, yeah,
BML.
yeah.
Wire-guided type BML. So Rashid, we have run into this difficulty before. Sometimes
Yeah.
unexpected findings on our cases. So, but I guess this one is double surprises here.
Right.
So, okay, now I'm going to keep the wire. I'm going to exchange.
Yes. So we prepare the Olympus, the litho crash, which can be inserted over the wire, because otherwise it would be very difficult to pass a conventional basket.
Yes.
And in any case, if you have such a stone, you should be able, you should use one that allows mechanical lithotripsy.
Yes.
Because stone impaction is very likely with a regular basket, and then you have to switch to emergency lithotripsy, which is always cumbersome. No?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I think this is a very good learning point for the audience to kind of
absolutely.
have the anticipation for
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
So now we have some difficulty. Can you see that? Now we have a Y-guided BML in there, and then we have trouble even advancing the system above the stone. So now I'm trying to adjust the scope axis, and then it looks quite impacted. Now I'm trying to see if I can manipulate it up. Quite tight, actually. And you can see that just now we attempt to open the system and then it pushes us out. 呢個有冇得開叮叮打少少 contrast? Maybe we'll open it up a little bit and inject a little contrast and see what happens here.
I think you are just below the stone.
Yes. Yes. So,
And you cannot push the stone upwards because it's partly in the pancreatic duct. So it's in the common channel. Huh?
right.
So if you cannot pass, then cholangioscopic lithotripsy is the only option.
Yes.
What I think.
I think so. So maybe we'll leave the wire in and then we'll put the scope in. So we'll exchange the equipment to the cholangioscope now. So that's
So for direct visualization of what's going on.
Yeah, I think it's the only option.
yes.
Yeah. So which system would you be using, Raymond?
Yes, today, so we're going to show a different cholangioscopy system. This is from MT, so we have the IMAX system. So, and interestingly, the cholangioscopy system has, it gives us two options. So one is a bigger version. This is the one we're going to use today. This is the 11.1 French system. It has a 2 millimeter working channel, and it has.
Can you have a show of the system?
Oh yes. Oh, maybe Horst, can I rely on you to show us the system?
Yeah, okay.
Oh yes, we'll show the system. Do you mind? Can you hold the scope for them?
Yeah,
too?
of course.
Maybe this one. Can you show the?
Oh yeah, of
Oh
course.
yes. Can you
Of
show?
course.
Yeah. So Horst is holding the scope here.
So we have two wheels for four-way angulation. So maybe you can show. That's
so
now
this is,
already the tip is
yes.
already inserted.
Yes. Can you see the tip here? Now it's over the
Yes.
wire right now.
Here we have the button for freezing the image. We have a 2.0 millimeter working channel, 2.0 millimeter, whereas a spyglass has a 1.3 millimeter channel with the Y connector, and here we can lock the wheels.
The controls are attached to
It
like
can
any
be
endoscopes.
attached. Yes.
So
In Europe, we have another version which cannot be attached to the scope, but you have to attach it to a special belt so that you work in this way. So you have the endoscope and it's separated from the duodenoscope.
okay. So
But
sorry.
in the US and in Asia,
Yes.
it can be attached to the duodenoscope.
Yes.
Well, that's interesting. So if it's on the belt, it's still a single operator. It's the same
Yeah, it's
person.
single.
Yeah.
It's a single operator. Yeah.
Yes.
So theoretically, the working channel is slightly bigger than.
Yes.
So are the accessories or theoretically like larger biopsies or instruments we can use?
Yes, and it's easier to insert
哦，
the
呢
accessories.
呢度打開嘅，唔該打開。
As you have
呢度打
seen
開
sometimes when the tip of the cholangioscope is in an angulated position, then it's sometimes difficult to pass accessories. So now we insert it over the wire. It's connected with flushing, and we can also connect it to vacuum to decompress the duct, which is in particular important in case of cholangitis or when we are in a proximal
Do you think
biliary
we need to
system.
untang- Yes, this is good. No, so, yeah, sorry,
Okay.
things a little tangled up here, but now we're able to get it going. But I guess I also have this question because they have two sizes. So, do you think the bigger version is good for this, or should I actually use the smaller version for this?
No, I think the bigger version, because you have then the larger channel.
Yes.
It's easier to, especially when you are now, the position will be difficult because you're so close to the papilla.
Right.
Therefore, I think it's advantageous to have a larger working channel.
Yes. Now I'm trying to get it out of the scope.
Yes.
So I'm going to lock some of the wheels on the duodenoscope. Now, what I'm doing now, I have to adjust
Exactly.
the tip of the cholangioscope. Okay. Now it's a little stiffer, so I have to work my way up there.
Yeah, nice. And then we close the
Yes. Now, the angulation, maybe I still need to work on this a little bit here. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
No. Okay, I
Okay.
think I got it in. You can turn on the light, please.
Okay.
Oh, I wonder, are we looking at the stone or? Oh, okay. Let's see now. Can you slow down the irrigation?
Now we will change the angle to have a better view of the duct.
Yes.
Of course, we have to be careful with flushing because of the common channel.
Right.
To avoid that we flush too much towards the pancreas.
There's some resistance here. I wonder, is it the stone kind of pushing me away? But I'm trying to follow a good axis here. I
But you
try
are
not
just
to force
still
it.
at the level of the papilla.
Yes. So now maybe I readjust the angle a little
You are
bit.
below the. You are 1 centimeter below the stone.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I got it in finally, and yes, I think looks like I'm back in now. So, and I'm trying to adjust the. So we got some image here. Oops. Yes. Yes. So. Okay.
So for manipulation, Raymond is using the cholangioscope as well as the duodenoscope.
Yes. And then I think it gets a little tricky. The scope position is quite unstable here.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm trying to. At the same time, I try not to damage the elevator.
Yeah.
I think here I don't have a lot of room to work on the. But we definitely seeing some ductal tissue here.
Yeah.
Now, I'm trying to align. I'm trying to seeing some duct here,
Yeah.
and no, I think.